Nice morning. You guys hungry? Yeah. Supposed to be gone, but I had really bad symptoms today, COVID symptoms, shortness of breath, and extremely heavy body feeling again. And I was sitting on the couch for a couple hours, and I honestly feel like pulling the plug. I hate to say it, but I need two male ends. Here's a female, I don't need that one. Another female. Jeez. Usually I have a bunch of these around, you know, in case the cords break in the cap or in the for the generator out there. And I'm wondering if I have anything, because I'm going to hook up the solar generator. Or I need a plug. Oh my God, I'm just so frustrated right now. I feel like I got two options: closing everything down and just coming back next season, or closing down and coming back in the spring and getting ready for next season. So my symptoms better improve, or it's going to be an awfully short season for you guys and me. Well, I went through everything I thought they might be in. There's nothing. But I have an end on here on this extension cord that comes off, so I'm going to steal that. Spruce hen eating away on the spruce tree. There's one that's been coming around camp quite a bit. I don't know if that's the one. But I was thinking about having some spruce hen supper. Not today though. Next time I see him, I think. Okay, let's get down to that shed and see if we can find another plug-in for camp here and figure that all out. Well, I cut the wire off, and now we have our end. Get that apart. Get the other one apart off the trouble light. I think the only time I used the trouble light is when I was at the tent frame. Little screw down here. Yeah. Just drop that in there. Really want to see if this is going to fit on my trapping sleigh. Be freaking awesome if it does. So I got my side grinder here if I got to cut off a little bit, and then I won't have to keep taking the other one off the boggin. That can go in here. Well, the odds of this fitting on here are pretty high, as this is from my Polaris. Oh my God, look at that. You gotta be kidding me. And will this go through here? Holy crap, what are the odds that Travis made this exactly the size of my Polaris? Holy crap, it's gonna fit. You know what, I'll get a hammer and we'll see if we can get that on there. Oh my God. How was that possible? Those are homemade from Travis, these things. And that's from my Polaris. It's like he took a measurement off my Polaris. Okay, I'm just taking it apart now. Here's the two wires that run the camp. And of course, coming through the floor is the generator one. I'm going to take this apart. And I'm going to take it out there and mark it how it was set up. But pretty straightforward actually. Not that big a deal. Okay, let's see if this plug's working. Should be. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. There we go. So just to double check it. Better be safe than sorry. Okay, here's the solar. And all I have to do is turn it on. And I got to turn the plugs on also. I remember how. Okay, right there. Okay. Also got to turn the plugs on. So we're at 82%. Yeah, with all the lights on, 6 hours. I think the floodlights are on though. Let me turn everything off and see what happens. I think the floodlights are on. Yeah, they are. Okay, I turn everything off. Let's see what it says now. Oh, jumping up to 18 hours. Wow. 17. That's pretty good. Okay. We're in business, guys. There we go. I think I'm going to go for a ride to the traps over here, or I want to. -3 out, it says. And right now I'll just leave the generator running while we're gone. And it's nice to have that frickin' solar hooked up. Well, not hooked up, but ready. We had a wolf come out of the bush here. Go up the trail to my marten box there and back in the bush. So he never even went anywhere near the 2-foot holes. Not much snow in the bush, so you know, they're going through the bush and looking for moose. They're not taking the easy route this year. Well, I decided to throw out a box not far from the cabin, but quite a ways. I'm hoping to see it on an angle here. I get water over here, and I'll just try to keep it far away from camp. Lots of foxes going by, and one extra box is always helpful. Let's see if we can see that trap from here. Hope so. No, I can't see it from here, which is okay, but I'm not seeing it from here. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll have to go look outside, just so I could take a peek at it in the morning. Oh, I can see it. Just make it out. I can leave my jacket here. Never know what project comes up. I got the shed wired now, so the light's back on, the outside light. And there's only one plug-in now for the generator out there. So that's good. Okay, here we go. Let's check the temperature first. It feels pretty warm out here. -10. Oh my God, is that ever weird? Having the lights on and no generator. Freaking awesome. Okay. I think that's it. I'm just letting the stove grab hold of a couple of big logs before I close it right down. And that was a good night. Nice to have the solar on. And I unscrewed that light because in the morning I just want this light on when I get the solar going. I'm just actually going to leave that switch on. And well, that's a lot better than frickin' going out there and starting the generator, that's for sure. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm not even going to make any plans anymore because every time I make plans it seems like I get a butt kicking with the COVID symptoms, and just take it day by day. That's all we can do. I jumped into bed and all of a sudden the lights got pretty bright, so I thought I'd give you guys a quick peek. Dancing around. Yeah, that's a nice sight when you're lying in bed, that's for sure. Very cool. Okay, see you guys in the morning. Just threw a couple of logs on the fire. Been up since 5:30. Decent time for a change. Energy level feels good today, or this morning. Let's hope that doesn't change. I'm gonna get my box ready here. This chair is gonna go to the tent frame. And I see that it's a bit loose, so I want to tighten that up. And I want to get the table, I want to get the leg put on that. And I also have to put a board underneath it so I can hang that table in the tent frame. And I got the power table. This side of the cabin is not plugged in. So let's see. There we go. It'll charge in. Oh my God, that is awesome. This is going to recharge in 1 hour. Unbelievable. It doesn't matter which side. Oh yeah, it does. I knew that. This is the countertop I put into my house before I sold it. Okay, that'll be the front, so we're going to have the leg out here. And I guess we don't need it right in front. You know, we're just going to be sitting on the side, have something to eat. And I think right there is good. Okay, there's our little table for the tent frame. Let's see how it's going to be with this chair. It'll be something like that. Oh, that's perfect. You don't need anything else. I'll probably be on the other side of it, like this. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, I have a martin playing around here. Running through the bush, going all over the place. And he didn't even go in my box right there. He ran right in front of it too. You can see the tracks over there. Well, I can't get any stinkier bait than that, and that's full of fish. And capling, lure. That is kind of funny actually. What do you do? Get him next time he comes around, I guess. Jeez. Nice and sunny though. Guys, we finally got a fur. Finally. We would have had 2 martin in a row if that freaking. Yeah, that's not bad. If that martin went into the box over there. That was only our, I don't know, 4th, 5th trap or something with that martin. It's just a small bush line over here where I have 2 boxes on. And I've seen tracks there last year. I never caught any there though. Look at that. Finally. Finally. Some fur. Look what I did to my my centers. I took those plastic grips off that keep slipping and I taped them with hockey tape. That's better. The other ones had no grip or anything on them. Lots of fish in there. I'll bend this one down. There we go. Nice. Let's hope that's a trend for the day. I'm not looking for many this year because I'm not going too hard, but you know, if I can get 30 this year, the way I'm feeling, I'd be happy. You know, because I honestly don't think I can cut any line this year. I'm just not feeling up to it. Well, not this month anyway, so far. So maybe February will be better. Look at the size of this wolf. We're just coming up to Horseshoe Creek. Look at the size of him. That's a beast. That is a beast. Well, we made it to the tent frame. Not one frickin' martin through this line. I only seen tracks at the beginning. And not like last season, tracks everywhere, crappy bait. Good bait, no tracks. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what's going on. I thought for sure I'd have a, you know, at least 3 martin through here, 3 or 4. But nothing. Okay, let's get everything unloaded, start a fire. I'm probably going to go open up the trail after and get some ice. We'll see if we have time to make it to the end of this martin line and set it off. I don't know how many boxes here. I'm going to guess 5. And then we have to jump over to this bush line here instead of staying on the North Knife River bush line, which ends because of that burn. So, and that's going to be our circle. Another 15, I'm going to say a good 15 to 18 kilometers to connect the east one with this west trail. Oh, and that big wolf did not go down my trail. He's just walking straight to the bush. He's moose hunting right in the bush. And there's hardly any snow, so they're not even, like I said, they're not taking the the easy trails like my trail or the river to hunt. They're walking right through the bush. Oh, he's a big freaking wolf, man. Yeah, he came right out of the bush and onto my trail, but he just crossed it and kept going. There's a cow and calf in here. There's a cow and calf near the cabin, and I seen another cow and calf by the burn. Not forgetting it this time. Maybe it has no pictures on it. I put good batteries in it. Let's see. Better. There we go, guys. Here's our little table. Oh, perfect. I'll leave that there for now. Oh, absolutely perfect. Like I thought it would be. Yep. This is all we need here. These are hand tight, but I'm going to just give them just a little bit. My big cup. Oh, that's good tea. Already has a branch in it. Now this is slowly melting, about 3/4 of the way now. And it's still early. We'll punch open that trail in a bit. But I wanted some tea first. And a half a bar. I'll get the other half when I come back.
ways there, and it's possible to make a trail. We'll see what we can do. Now that we're all set up, I feel okay. We got food here. We're gonna have water. Well, we always have water around, snow. And we'll probably get a couple more chunks later on when we're coming down this river. Make sure we have a lot of water up there. Let's get out of here. Let's heat that tent up and... Oh, I took my watch off. I don't know what time it is. Probably around 3:30 or so. I think I'm going to get some stuff together. The drill. Globe's all hooked up. I didn't put the lantern on there, or the mantle on the lantern. And I didn't have to do that. And this stuff has to go into my skidoo. Into the bags in the skidoo. Oh, I'll throw the garbage in here. I'll throw the camera in here too, so I don't forget it. My mitts. This has to go back into my trapping bag. If I break down, I need to make some water, and at least I can have something to drink. I could just carry that in my jacket. That's the last of it. I got a lot of the ice up with the axe. Okay, this goes in the bag in here. Tell me there's no Martin around. There's a track that I passed earlier today. Few more about another probably about 100 yards before this. They're around. Gotta be patient, I guess. That's pretty cool to come home to the solar generator, and I had it plugged in before I left. Or I plugged it in before I left, and all I have to do is fire it up. And this frickin' stove is still going? Oh yes, it is. Nice. That was one of those big overnight logs I threw in there in the morning. Oh, it's still burning. I think tomorrow I'll go get some wood. That's the plan right now. There's a Martin box over at the wood site, so I'm gonna put that out. And probably throw away 220, 330 over there too. That's it. Just these two to bring in. I'm starving.